Okay, so now the first thing we want to do is raise him up just a teensy weensy. I like, even if I do tanks or whatever, I like to build like mid-air. It's easier to kind of underneath and check things out. So I always do that. So get a block up in the air. The first thing we want to do is have a block 13. So what do we have here? We have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Take one in the front here. 13. That is 13, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Good. With block number 13, we're gonna put 5 in a row, 2 lines of 5 in a row. The second line we're going to extend out so that we make a complete circle in here of 3 times 3. Let's get a corner piece in here. We round off the front corner. So kind of make this big shovel, tablespoon kind of thing here. And yeah, let's leave that for now. On this block here, I'm gonna put something, actually, no, let's choose a corner piece instead. Only works as a little protection for the wheels, the hubs, but not that important. But there we go. Okay. Back to square blocks. Then you count in 3 blocks. On the 4th block here, you build out 4 blocks on each side. Easier if you hit like that. Again, 4 blocks on each side. Then we do 3 blocks in here. And here. Have a cavity of 2 blocks, and then going out here and here, and continue with the 2 blocks going like this. This, one there and one there. There we go. So this is the basic chassis. So to make things clear for you, we can start putting in a few of the items. This guy here, I have some T8 hovers on front and back. They fit in there. We can't put the back one on yet. It's gonna fit elsewhere. And let's see, then I use T7s. They need to go, oh, I made a mistake here. 3 bricks in, like this. There, and there, and there, hence the 3x3 cavities. The last 8 I'm going to pull up a little bit higher, and that's due to balance. Balance is everything when it's about these hovercrafts. Okay. Another thing you want to do is when you're building hovercrafts, well, if you have something like hovercraft, you normally want your weapons on top because you don't hover that far up, depending on how much helium or how the weight of your blocks is. So normally you have your weapons on top. The problem with that is that hover blades are pulling up, so if you hit a rock or a mountain or something, it tends to flip, and that can be a problem. So you want something to make sure that the bottom is heavier than the top. So I use helium. And the placement of these helium blocks are important as well. I use a single T6 and 2 T4s here. And then this part gets tricky. I'm gonna pull in 3 blocks, 2 of them overlapping the blade. Move the 2 front ones here. Another set of blocks here. And on top of those 2 blocks, put in another section of helium. Now down here is where we want the seat. So you want to make a box like this. Now when it comes to the rear, what I did is that I raised the weapons like this. So kind of made this fork in the back here. Go. Like that. And round it out the end. That. Now let's get some wheels on it. I'm using T5 steering, and I use steering front and rear to get better maneuverability. Move this back 1 block. And this one here goes in there. No. Maybe I should put it... Yeah, I'll put it out here. There we go. Let's get in the weapons. Hardware. See, we want to make this guy a healer, so what do I have? I have T7. Yeah. Gonna put these on here. There we go. Now, in order to get an idea of... Oh, let's place, so we don't forget, place in the seat. Let's see if the shields fit. They should. Like that. And another one. Now, where did we have that? Did I pull those up higher before? Oh no, they're out here. That's right. Like that. And like that. See? Starting to get the buggy. And we had another set of disruptors out here, but I think they need to be out further, right? Can't be this close together. No. Let's pull this one out. One step more. Let's use a block here. And there, so we kind of have this Y shape here. work. No. There we go. And okay. So far so good. Now we can place the last hover blade. And that is gonna be... How low should we keep it? I think we're gonna keep it up here. And we want some thrusters on it. I'm using two, what was it? T6 thrusters. This guy is still T7. There we go. And I'm gonna have some T4s for a little extra oomph. But we need to be careful where to place them because we want the balance to be correct. So test it out. See how we go. So before we do anything else, let's see how he drives. Sometimes you may need to move the thrusters around. He looks pretty stable, huh? Yeah. Very stable. Go down. He's a buggy. And he can fly and jump. And he's very, very, very fun to play. So there you go, guys. That is how you create the jumper. Any questions, you can leave them in comments. And I'll be doing more tutorials in the future. Thank you for watching.